Happy Friday, Roberts Roadrunners. Today is Friday, September 5th, 2025. Our weather today is going to be 60 degrees. It's going to be mostly cloudy, and we may have a chance for a little rain this afternoon. Our lunch choices today are a hot dog, ham and cheese on a bun, or a beef taco salad. Birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. We have a birthday today, Sylvia in Miss Scrivener's class, and Evan will be celebrating over the weekend, and he is in Mrs. Newell's class. I hope you both have an amazing day of celebrating you. We are continuing to talk about growth mindset. Okay. We've spent this week talking about how to be a scholar and growth mindset. Here you go.
Chapter 3. Katie discovers the incredible power of yet. Our story begins with Katie, a friendly monster who loved being the smartest one in class. Until one day, when something unsettling happened. It was Katie's favorite time of the day, science class. She was always the best at science. But today, something was different. Everyone was having a great time working on a fun project. But Katie just didn't get it. She started to ask for help. But then she had a frightening thought. If she asked for help, everyone would see she really wasn't so smart after all. She decided to keep quiet and pretend everything was okay. A little while later, Katie was sitting at lunch, feeling glum, when Mojo stopped by. "Katie, you're a genius," said Mojo. What?" said Katie. "I was working on this project today," said Mojo, "and I got stuck. Normally, I would just give up and start throwing paper airplanes. But then I remembered what you said about how your brain is like a muscle. And I thought, hey, it's not like I can't do this. I just can't do it yet." So I turn to Bruce and I say, "Hey, Bruce, I don't get this yet." And he's all like, "No problemo, Mojo. I'll help you figure it out." So we worked on it together. And now we have the sweetest volcano you've ever seen. "That's great, Mojo," said Katie. "But weren't you embarrassed to ask for help?" "No way! Why would I be embarrassed when I could be learning something new?" Well, Katie couldn't believe it. She'd been teaching Mojo all about the brain. But maybe it was time she learned a lesson from him. What do you think? Can Katie learn something from Mojo? Now that's an interesting question indeed.
So I want you to think about if your brain is going to be a rock and not flexible, or if it's like Play-Doh and you can make your brain mold to what you want it to do. Your brain is a muscle, all right? You have to keep working it for it to get stronger. Okay? Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we have our staff spotlight. Who is this person? Oh, you might recognize her if you have to drop things off at the office, or when you come in the morning, or when you come in from an appointment. You might recognize her if you have to come down to see the nurse. If you said Mrs. Zarin, you would be correct. Student shout outs today. You know, the lunchroom has been pretty amazing. We've switched it up on you all, but you are adjusting and you are being flexible. Keep cleaning up the floors and the table. Don't leave any mess for Miss Celeste. But you are doing a really good job in the lunchroom. Today we have our assembly. Just a reminder of the expectations. You want to be a good audience member. So make sure that you are paying attention, not talking to people next to you, listening to your teacher as you go in and out. Our school expectations: to be kind, to be responsible, and to be safe. Okay? And finally, have a great weekend. We are done, or will be done at the end of today, with 4 days of school. All right? We'll see you back here on Monday.